holding my breath. How are y'all this evening? Good Tuesday evening to you. So, I'm a granddad now. It's kind of weird, kind of cool, very cool. We get to go see that little precious nugget this weekend. But I was thinking today, my sister and I was talking, and she's coming up tomorrow. Looking forward to her and Donna coming up for a visit. And a couple of memories came to mind, especially this one as I was out here burning tonight on this little burn pile. Got a big old cardboard box there. But I guess we don't realize as leaders in our family, whether it be the kids or to grandkids in this case, how much our words matter. Now this was a good thing, but to this day, I'm still a little bit, hey Zach, how are you? Hey Donna. To this day, I'm still a little skittish around burning cardboard. Why? Happened right here on this same burn pile. Probably 25 years ago. I was a little tight. I wasn't that little, but I was out here burning with Meemaw, and we lit the fire. And you know how on cardboard the little ribs in between the pasteboard, and how when it first lights it sends out those ribbons of smoke. Now looking back with a little bit more wisdom, I know what she was trying to do. She's just trying to get me away from the fire. But when she lit it, she said, "Baby, get back," and I'll never forget this. "Get back. If you breathe any of that smoke, you'll get cancer, right? Sure," just like that. And to this day, of course, if you sat there and smelled it, you'd get it, I'm sure. But boy, to this day, I'm still a little skittish around lighting up some cardboard. I know y'all can probably remember some stretched tales, if you would, told by your grandparents or even parents that were designed to keep you out of trouble, even though they're pretty stretched. But yeah, that's kind of cool. But I still have to hold my breath when I light a cardboard box or throw it on the fire and run. Anyway, hope y'all are having a good day. Hey Sharon, how are you? And Barbara. Over here on this part of the property, and God, there's so many memories, and can't remember which ones I've shared and which ones are worth sharing. This one, I'll give you a kind of a fair warning. I'm going to keep it clean because it can be sensitive to some folks, but and I won't go into the gory details, so you'll just have to use your imagination. But graphic warning on this memory. So let's see, I was probably 8, 9 years old. It must have been 77, and we was going to town with Pawpaw John in his old gold pickup truck, GMC if I recall, maybe in Dodge, parked right here. And me and Kimberly loaded up, and she couldn't have been over 3 or 4 years old. We was going to town. And they had cats on the place back then. What brought this to mind was that old cat coming around. And he didn't drive that truck a whole lot, but it ran fine. We usually took the Meemaw's car. But we got in there, and he cranked that old thing up. And unfortunately, a mama cat had decided to have her litter under that motor in the radiator. So you can imagine what happened at that point. And I mean, it was a mess. And me and Kimberly didn't know what was going on. And, well, I'll say, there was fur flying everywhere through the AC vents. It wasn't good. Meemaw was upset. We didn't know what was happening. He was upset. Needless to say, we went to town in the car that day. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? And Pamela, good to see y'all. Little gruesome, but whew, that mama cat made a mistake getting in that truck. That was a bad deal. Well, I think we're approaching the point. I'm kind of cool. We've been here, what, a month and a half or so. I think I've lit my last burn pile in the front of the house anyway, because just having to tote that brush so far out here, I've been burning a little bit here. But after cleaning that bed, these beds, when I get to them, we'll go down there with them. But Jordan told me something today when I come home. We put a couple of chickens in the freezer, and he was aggravated. He had to, not because he didn't want to work, but he come out there and was feeding. He said, "Dad, I am cleaning the house." In the middle of cleaning the house. I ain't got time to mess with these chickens. Well, he broke off from it, and we got the chickens done. And this is when I knew we're transitioning from just an old house to a home. He looked at me and said, "Hey, if you go through the back door, I need you to take your shoes off and leave them on the porch." I said, "Why is that?" He said, "Because I've got it mopped and clean, and don't want any dirt in the house. That was awesome. I'm like, okay, buddy, I'll do just that, or I'll go in the front door. But that's cool to see him kind of settling in and owning it. And he's got that bathroom, back porch, kitchen, swept, mop, looks good. Said he had to get ready for Aunt Kim and Donna to come tomorrow. It's a good habit though. I like it. Wasn't able to get to the old metal yard this evening. They close around 5 and work delayed me over in Huntington. So we'll tackle that tomorrow, I guess. Hate to put it off, but we'll get it done. Get that old tiller. We're going to have to extend this garden. I got them peas a little bit too close for what I need. And we'll just double the garden with I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use, hey Brenda, I'm going to use my aunt's tiller, because I don't know that I can get it done fast enough with that hand plow. I think I made my point on that, so I'm going to cheat a little bit if you would. That'll be all right though, won't it? Hope y'all are having a good week. It's hot, man, and getting hotter. Got a little rain today here on the place without a cloud in the sky. Really, I did. Sunday when it came, I put an old famous, and you're gonna get that story at some point, aluminum bucket. I have no idea where that thing came from. It's been on this place for, shoot, long as I can remember. Used to hold minutes. I'm not gonna get into that story tonight, but anyway, I grabbed it and did a little rainwater catching, and it was full by the end of that rain the other day. So I used that to water the little house plants and things around today. So they got a little rainwater without a cloud in the sky. Hey Angie, Faith, how are you, sweetheart? Hey Tanaya, all the way north in South Carolina. Well, there, I guess they put a news alert out in Carolinas, because there they are. There's Brenda. I think I said hello to everybody. Anyway, that's about all the rambling for the evening. If you missed the first part, you can go back and watch if you want to. You know, we're on YouTube. If y'all got some folks that don't do Facebook, you want to YouTube them these videos. I try to upload them a little bit after I get done. But I'm excited about Kimberly and them coming tomorrow. I got a lot of books, and it's kind of a tough situation. All the books, and we were read to religiously as kids, and man, that's something that's missing. And you get any text or anything along that line, you'll see literacy is a lost art. And I've got all those books that Mom has emptied out closets for, and I'm in a conundrum because I don't want to get rid of them, but I ain't got nowhere to store them. And with my sister being a school teacher and a book lover and advocate, what am I going to do with them? She said give them to Goodwill or something and just keep one of the encyclopedia letters. Well, how does that work? You go buy almost a set of encyclopedias from 1985, and it's missing the T. Sound like a Seinfeld episode, I guess. Anyway, so we'll figure it out. Then she said use this old freezer as a bookshelf. I don't know about all that. We'll figure it out. I've been out of the loop with all the goings on, I guess, and that's kind of a refreshing thing. But she was telling me about the whole IHOP thing. What do y'all think about that? Isn't that crazy? I think the best thing I saw flash through my news feed, other than some references to Florida Georgia line not being country. Yeah, I said it. I'll leave that alone. Somebody retweeted, whether it's real or not, I don't know, something about somebody challenging Wendy's burger chain with the how they're going to let IHOP move in on their territory. And the tweet from Wendy's replied, they're not concerned if somebody's going to, something along the lines of if pancakes are too hard, they're not worried about them taking over the burger market. I don't know about that strategy. Yeah, everybody's talking about them, but I don't know that the end result's going to be what they want. It's a lot of money to change a P to a B. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go watch this sunset and get in here and do some more cleaning after I take my shoes off on the back porch, so Jordan doesn't get on to me. Love that boy. All right, y'all have a good week. Make a difference, and check in tomorrow. I'm sure we're going to have some good ones with Kim and Donna on the places as they kind of discover and get to doing the feng shui or yin and yang or whatever it is. Shabby chic, I don't know. Something about decorating. we'll see how all that works out tomorrow. They might actually get it to a point where I can take y'all in the house. Anyway, y'all have a good evening. Be the light and make a difference. We'll talk to you tomorrow.